on already. Come on. Killing me. There we go. That's a little bit better. Hey, Logan, if you're inside, would you mind grabbing my phone charger? It's in the carpet scoring area. It should be a long white cord, because my phone's probably going to die if I don't plug it in. All right, let's see. Carson, you head on down to number 1. Carson Flores on the number 1. Logan Blaney on the number 2. Richard Weldon on the number 3. Leyland Peterson on the number 4. Daniel Yoder on the number 5. He's not, is he here? Yoder? How about Owen Floor? You're going to be on the number 5. In the Super Stampede. Doug Blaney going to be on the number 6. And Roger Neiman going to be on the number 7. This is Plex Spec D Main. We had 36 Plex Spec entries tonight. This is all beginner racers. Marshals are from the A main. Let's get ready to go. Drivers ready. Marshals ready. Shake and bake. At the tone. And here we go. Big pile up. Coming to the step down. Oh my goodness, look at everybody. Doug's trying to get through there.
Is it this one or the one plugged in the speaker?
Yeah, this one will work. Okay, cool. Dude, this I looked at my phone and was like, oh no, it's at like 30%. I want to do a live stream.
Yep.
This will just keep it alive, so there we go. I think this should just keep it alive.
Yeah. Yep.
You got Doug, Roger, Richard, top 3. Carson coming around, Logan coming around, Leyland coming around. 1 minute in, 4 minutes to go. There's Owen. Nice job, Owen. Look at that stampede to get through the whoops. That's awesome. There's your leader. No bump ups tonight, so it's all about just pride points. Going home saying, yeah, I won a main, or yeah, I finished a race, or yeah, I didn't break my car. Or, oh man, I broke my car, I lost my race, I didn't finish. Doug, Roger, Richard, Carson, Logan, Leyland, Owen.
Oh, looking for my mini show.
Oh yeah. Doug with a pretty big lead. I think he just put a lap on his kiddo. Yep, he did. There goes Logan. That's Roger Nemick in second. Two minutes down, 3 minutes left. Race number 1 of our main events here. We're probably going to be done racing tonight, probably about midnight, the way it's looking. Maybe even a little after. Got 9 main events. Doug just chilling out in front. About to put a lap on Richard. Richard right now running 3rd, so he's lapped up to 3rd place. And don't look now, but Nemick's not that far back. I'd say about a straightaway and a half behind your lead buggy. That 3S Typhon. I said Tyson for some reason. Oh boy, hang on, Drew. Here's your leader. A 30-second lap. Roger, Richard, Logan, Leyland, Carson, Owen. Here comes Owen. Owen's going to get a good lap here. Oh yeah. Nicely done. Roger Nemick right now is 14 seconds behind your leader as that lead grows now. Carson crosses. Richard just crossed in 3rd. Richard's a lap down to Roger, so this one kind of figured out. Here comes your lead buggy. Doug Blaney, 34-second lap again. He's on a 10-lap run, too. That's pretty good. That would have got you in the A main. for sure in qualifying, that car would have just held together. Same thing for Roger. Roger's on the 9 at 5:19. I probably would have put him about mid-pack for the main event. Just some bad luck tonight. Oh, watch your face. There you go. Got that new big jump section. Big jumps are fun. The only problem is if you crash in the big jump, then the marshal's got to get you. And then the marshal's basically in danger at that point. Carson, or that wasn't Carson, that was Logan. Logan just landed that 3S senton on his lid. Oh, big jump. Luckily, those trucks are pretty tough. They're pretty much made for that sort of thing. 40 seconds. 40 seconds. Uh-oh. I think Owen Stampede might have just said, nah, I'm done. Doug looking to put another lap on his kiddo here. Logan is up to third place. And the question is, has Logan been a good kid or a naughty kid? Because if that were my son today, I would have just smashed him. I would have been like, yeah, get it. But if he was a good kid, they'd be like, yeah, no, what's yours? I'm going to pass it normal. Sometimes as a parent, it's kind of fun to just find ways to hit your children without actually hitting them in real life. Like when you're playing like fighting games on the Xbox, man, it's fun to just beat the crap out of your kid when you're playing them. Feels so good. I talked my son to playing Tekken 3 the other day on the original PlayStation. He had no idea what he was doing, so I was just like smashing it the whole time. It was the funniest thing ever. Anyways, cross the line, you're gonna be done. He's like, that's not fair. I'm like, I don't care. I like suplexed him. Then did that triple kick thing with, what's his name? Can't remember his name now. We are done. Everybody is done. Let's bring those transponders back. Get out there right away to Marshall. All right, enough talk about beating your children up. Race number 2, our C main of Plex Spec is up. We need all those transponders back and get you out there to Marshall. You got one more job tonight. Gotta get out there in Marshall.
What did the camera see me out there?
Probably. Here, get out of the booth so we can get these transponders back. Let's get these transponders back. We got a whole bunch of transponders to get back first, and then I'll hand out the next group. Transponder, 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 transponder. Hey. Yeah.
Hey. Wait, where am I?
Give me your transponder.
Did I get 9th?
Yeah.
Dude, it doesn't come.
Is that you?
Oh yeah, I got 2nd.
Yeah, third.
Oh, yeah.
Transponder, 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 transponder. You need your transponder yet? Who's your transponder?
Waiting for it.
We need transponders.
I'm waiting for my transponder.
Yep, you guys are waiting patiently for your transponders.
My dream was to be on YouTube. My first dream came true.
Well, what you do is, are you in this race?
Yeah.
Okay, well, after this race, when you got a Marshall, just go stand right there and then just look up here and you'll be on YouTube. And you can watch
Was it aiming over there?
No, it's coming at the whole track. So you can be right here and you can look up and go, hi, and do whatever you want.
Smart.
Transponders, transponders. Transponders, don't leave with my transponders.
I actually.
Don't leave with my transponders.
I
I
love.
need the black 3. Black 3, I think that was Leyland.
Are they charging right now?
They are. Black 3. Who's the
Dude,
black 3?
people have got coming.
The black 3. There you go.
What's the
All right, what's your name?
Landon Brewer.
Landon. Blue 4.
I'm wondering.
Yeah.
Levi, what?
Hobby
I'll
Flex Show.
tell you after.
It's the Hobby Flex Show. You gotta subscribe too while you're at it. Levi. Blue 8. Eugene. Blue 6. Abby. Blue number 9. Who's next? Timmy. Blue 10. Timmer. And Brian, blue 7. There you go. And Isaac, blue number 1. A lot of transponders in this one. And we got Steve, black number 1.
Thank you.
There you go. Thank you. All right, here we go. C main of Plex Spec. C main of Plex Spec. Yes, listen up. If you have not subscribed to the Hobbyplex Show YouTube channel, you are doing yourself a disservice. In my humble opinion, we're doing a really good job of it, using it for showing what we do here, doing our podcast on it live, doing a live stream during the middle of the week sometimes, doing build videos, which I haven't done in a while. Oh my goodness, hang on to it. Doing dumb stuff, like shooting a kid with rubber band guns. Unboxing videos of new cars. Uh-oh. All right, we're gonna get checked in. Then we're good to go. There's Eugene. Number laps. Number laps. Just bring him to the corner just like we did at qualifying. Number laps. Just bring him to the corner just like we do at qualifying. No more laps, please. Just like we do with qualifying. No more laps. No more laps, please. Oh, hold up. That transponder's got to go on the inside of the body, the clear car. Who is that? Otherwise, it'll bust off and you owe me $100. So put that on the inside of the body, not on the outside, please. They don't make those transponders anymore, so we always have to put them on the inside, because if you're on the outside and they bust off, then we are down another transponder. Let me tell you, as soon as we're out of house transponders, Friday nights will be a whole lot different. So hopefully that never happens. I'm just saying. Boy, I stink. I need a shower. Wow, I just smelled myself. I apologize to everybody who has to come in this room right now. Nice, that was cool. Okay, Isaac, you're on the number 1. Isaac Rustermeyer. Perfect. Landon, you're gonna be on the number 2. Landon Brewer. Eugene, you're on the number 3. Ryan Atkins on the number 4. Levi on the number 5. Abby on the number 6. Timmy on the number 7. And Steve Floor is going to be on the number 8. This is the C main. We're burning right through these Plex Spec main events. These are your C mainers out of 36 different drivers tonight. One of you kids in the middle, Leyland or the kid that's screaming right now. One of you guys pick the back wall. One of you two, pick the back wall. One of you go to the back wall. There you go. Close enough. All right, here we go. Driver's ready, marshal's ready. What are we doing up there? You guys trying to cheat? Shake and bake at the tone. Here we go. Oh, whoops. Wow. Good start there for Levi. Of course, it's hard to see that car because it doesn't have a paint job. Sponsored by Wonder Woman. Boy, that big jump in the middle, there's a way to take it for two-wheel drive cars where you're not jumping the whole thing without going over on your lid. Look at that. That's going to be Eugene to the front. One of my favorite characters in The Walking Dead. And then Levi, Landon, Rustermeyer on his lid. That's going to let Timmy come around. Oh, Timmy taking the shortcut. Don't do that anymore. We're off and running. Look at that Bigfoot getting through the loops right there. That's super awesome. Here comes Abby. So Eugene trying to take off here. Levi in the 2 spot. Excellent. Uh-oh, your leader's hung up. Uses a little bit of reverse. We got a battle on our hands. Two short course trucks up front. Eugene and Levi. Landon in the buggy. The RV10 back there in the 3 spot. Rustermeyer now in the 4. And we got a lead change as Levi goes to the front. Eugene drops in. He's in second, just a few turns back. Ooh, getting hung up on the pipe. He's going to need a good marshal. There he goes. Landon bounces off the pipe. The leader rolls it in the big jump section. Here comes everybody else. It's going to be Eugene, Levi, Landon, Isaac, Timmy, Steve, Ryan, and Abby. Excellent. Good battle up front. Here comes the clear truck of Levi Weaver. Eugene back there in second. Oh, he goes a little wide. And there he goes. Thought he had a shot at him, but he's going to have to wait for the next lap. Landon doing a great job in that RB10 buggy. That's one of our favorite ready-to-run buggies now. If you want to race buggy and you want it to be ready to run, you get that associated car. Rustermeyer, Isaac in the 3 spot. Then you got Steve 4 up to the 5 now. Here comes Timmy in the number 6 and the boards of the underground. Then Ryan and Abby. There's your leader. Where's the Underworld? Where's the Underworld? I can't remember. I'm going to have to rewatch that episode. Landon still, Landon getting around up to the 2 spot. Eugene's going to drop back to 3rd. There goes Landon down the straightaway. Your leader is that clear short course truck. Getting spun around a little bit. He's going to not need a marshal and get going again. Here it comes. 2 minutes to go. Oh my goodness, taken out by lap traffic. And again, still can't quite get around him. Uh-oh, this will be a long lap here for your leader. Yikes. But where's that buggy at? That buggy battling with Eugene back here for second as they go through that new big jump section. Now down the big hill. After the little step up, going around the back wall, you gotta stay away from that back wall. It's a little slick still from the drippy spots. And that's just a winter thing here at the Plex. Humidity builds up indoors when it gets cold. That's Isaac getting around Eugene for 3rd place, possibly for 2nd, because that buggy in front of him is 2nd. Isaac will sneak in there and take over the 2 spot. Big change right there. It's Levi, Landon, Eugene, Isaac, Steve, Timmy, Abby, and Ryan. But Isaac Rustermeyer now solidly in the 2 spot in that 2-wheel drive Rockstar energy drink truck. Oh, perfect double tabletop for Isaac. Landon getting through there a little bit. Where's Eugene at? I see him over there. Just got a lap put on him by our leader too. Doing a really good job out there. Again, Levi's time, 8:5:16. That might have put him maybe in the B main. Just got to think about that for a couple weeks. We're going to come back here February 11th. Of course, the track here at the Plex is always open Mondays, Wednesdays, Thursdays, all day. And Tuesdays after 4 p.m. So if you want to get some practice after school or something, all day Monday, Wednesday, Thursday. And Tuesdays after 4. Cross line, you're done. I think Isaac's going to come around and hang on to the 2 spot. Good job, Isaac Rustermeyer, 2nd place. I think Landon might get a 3rd here. He's just going to make it up the hill and turn the corner. Timmy comes around in 7th. Uh-oh, get that car, get that car, get that car. Well, Landon's going to go backwards, but whatever. You're done. Here comes your winner, Levi, going to take the win in this one. Here comes Eugene and the other 2 trucks, Abby and Steve. Nice, excellent. There's Steve. Where was that? Yeah, that was Steve. Everybody's done. Everybody's done. Let's get those transponders back in the bin. Let's get those transponders back in the bin. The B main of Plex Spec. One race away from handing out some Plex bucks. B main, let's go. Let's get those transponders back in the bin. Get out there right away to corner marshal, please. Right away to corner marshal, please. Let's get all those transponders back. I don't know what happened, but I'm in here going, is that me? I didn't think I smelled that bad. I'm not, though. That's the thing. I think it's just that weird dad smell that dads do.
I don't have my transponder yet. So I was in first for a second.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna pack up.
I'm surprised. What place did I actually come in?
Which one are you?
Landon?
Third. You're in third. You did really good. You drove a lot more steady that time.
Okay, now I figured out why my tires got so much. I was going by the wall too much. I stayed away from the wall.
Transponders. Here comes our winner. Doesn't even take his transponder out. Don't break your stuff. Don't break your stuff. You know those transponders back.
Hey,
Who's
can I
those?
say
Sorry
something?
about your truck.
Sure, what do you want?
Don't break them
What I
before you
get?
race them.
Don't break them before you race them.
Nice job, Levi.
Good advice.
We'll place it. I'll place it.
Eugene, you got fourth. Oh, sweet.
That would be a really cool crawler bug.
I'm wondering, do you write down the name of the YouTube channel so I can watch it out in my head?
Sure.
Lap and a half on it.
More than I used
There you
to
go.
get. Pretty good about breaking stuff.
I broke this phone.
I think we're missing the blue 7. Who's got the blue 7? Who's got the blue 7? Ah, this is black number 1. Who's got the blue number 7?
Metal parts to come, that's all.
Complex 2. There you go, put that down. Ah, there it is. All right. Alex is out there. Alex is out there? Where's Alex out there? I thought he made the A. Oh, well, okay. Who do we got? Rustmeyer, Ethan, black number 9.
Thank you.
Ben, black number 6, which we don't have, so I'm gonna give you the blue number 6. Because I know it works. Mike's gonna be the black number 2.
Jameson?
Jameson, gonna be, let me give you that one. Okay. Andrew, gonna be black number 8. Carter, gonna be black
I am
number
so
4.
upset with you.
There you go. All the transponders that need to be taken are took. The B main of Plex Spec is up. We're one race away from handing out some Plex Bucks for the night to the top 3 finishers in Plex Spec Beginner. But we gotta get through this one first.
Alright, I'm heading out. I'm heading out.
Okay. Yep, good job tonight.
Thank you.
Marshalls. Get some marshals out there. This is race number 3, the B main of Plex Spec. 36 Plex Spec racers tonight. That's what I'm talking about. No more laps. Just bring them over to the corner, just like we do in qualifying, please. Everybody just bring them over, just like we do in qualifying. No more laps. No more laps. Bring them over just like we do in qualifying. Any more? I think there's one more. 2 more. Alex Eichler, you can head on down to number 1. Jacob Yoder, are you not here? I don't think Jacob's here. I think the Yoder's left. Mike Flory, you're on number 3. Or number 2. We're going to put you on number 2. Jameson Conrad, you're going to be on the number 3. Carter Blaney, going to be on the number 4. Ben, going to be on the number 5. Andrew's going to be on the number 6. And Ethan's going to be on the number 7. All right. Driver's ready. Marshall's ready. Shake and bake. At the tone. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, Get out there. Hurry up and get out there. Just find a spot. Right here. Isaac. That's not Isaac. Levi, right here. Take this spot. That's a good spot. There you go. All right. So let's see. Alex Eichler, who has been making it names off and on, he's going to get out to an early lead in this one. He's just finished outside of the A-main qualifying. Then you're going to Andrew and Jameson. Carter coming around. He's going to be fourth. Here comes the rest of the crew. I think that's Floor. And then Ben and Ethan. There they are. Sliding into that corner before the loop, setting it up. I do like making loops. Alex gets a little wonky. You just got to keep steady with that lead. So if anything's stupid, should be okay.
I'm out in that main 13.5.
Yeah.
That's what I'm shooting you.
Yeah, it doesn't matter because we're all in the same lane anyway, so. Thanks for telling me though. Alex, Andrew, Mike, the floor is going back and forth. Wow, that was a good bucket hit. That was pretty cool. Ah, look out. That's up. Oh man. Eichler was kind of a long lap, but he's got such a lead. All he's got to do is take care of that car. It's Andrew and Mike that are going back and forth for second here. That's Andrew with the senton. Mike with the slash. Getting through the loops. That's gonna be Ben. Ben's been creeping up on these two. Wow, Ben gets a good run through the loops right there. That's pretty dialed. Carter's not that far back, and Jameson's not that far back. We get a pretty good battle here for second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, and seventh. Alex has got a big lead, so he's just got to take care of his car. But what we're watching is the race for second. Looks like Mike's going to take that over, and Ben's going to be hot on his heels as Andrew got a little wonky. Oh, Ben rolled it over. Big air there for Andrew. Here comes Carter. Carter's going to take his time through the big jumps. Alex going to get through there nice and easy with that Buggies. He started laps on these guys. Oh, man, the floor is going back and forth. And that's going to let Ben kind of catch back up. They have basically a straightaway lead over fourth place. That's second and third going down the straight. We got 3 down, 2 minutes left to go. Alex Eichler in that green, black, and white buggy doing a great job through the whoops. Start to put laps in these guys. He just put a lap on Jameson, put a lap on Carter, put a lap on Ethan. Andrew, big air again, lands the wrong way. And nope, Steve can't quite get there. And now he does. He gets around for second. Ben, not that far back. 1:35 left to go. Steve and Andrew. Lots of power getting put down. Here comes Ben. That's a 3-truck battle for second place. No Plex Bucks on the line, just a little bit of pride points. You have to think about it for a little while. Oh my goodness, Andrew was trying to go around the outside. That didn't quite work. Here comes Ben. It's a 3-truck battle. The floors, all 3 of them getting a little wonked up. Here comes Alex looking to put a lap on these guys. Oh, Ben gets a good marshal. He's trying to get put back in the right spot. Just hang out right there. Hang out right there. Right there. Don't go anywhere. I'll tell you when to go. Don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. Okay, go. Back in the game. 1 minute left to go. Here comes Andrew and Steve for second. Ben for third. And Alex just kind of hanging out with his wing out back there in the lead. Uh-oh, Andrew on his lid. Ben's going to get around for third. We got another one. I think that might be Ethan on his lid. 35 seconds left to go. Alex Eichler has lapped up to third place. Oh, man, he gave third place a little love touch right there. Oh, that's brutal. Steve in the lead. Nice and easy. Double tabletop. Alex, double tabletop. Andrew does a little endo, but hangs on to it. And Ben is hustling his way through there. 10 seconds. Who's going to make the line? Steve makes the line for one more. Andrew makes the line for one more. It's going to be close for Ben. Make the corner. Go, 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 go. Made the line. One more lap. Second, third, and fourth. Still up for grabs in this one. They all got the extra lap. Somebody went out of the park. I didn't see who that was. Oh, that was Carter. It's not over. Andrew getting a little hung up. I think Ben's getting around for third. Steve's got to make a couple more corners here for second. Alex has got this one in the bag. He's got the extra lap. Steve bounces off the pipe a few times. No, that's Mike. I'm sorry. I keep saying Steve. Mike, you're in second. There's Carter. There's Ethan. It looks like Ben is going to get third. Andrew going to get fourth. I said Steve like the whole time, too. I'm sorry. There's too many floors. And you guys are all done. Alex, Mike, Ben, Andrew, Jameson, Carter, Ethan. I wasn't even looking at the screen. I was just going off of what I was seeing. Everybody's done. You guys all finished too. That's what we like to see. That's beautiful. All three, all seven finished like they're supposed to.
Can I marshal again?
Yeah, you can totally marshal again. Absolutely. All right, here it is, the big show. A main of Plex Spec. A main of Plex Spec. Trevor, Nevin, Ryan, Nick, Ariana, Grayson, Roger A, and Mason Hardesty. Most of these have their own transponders. So I need all those transponders back in the bin before we can let this race go. All those transponders back in the bin before we let this race go. You need one?
Yeah.
No. Need all those transponders back in the bin before we let this one go, guys. Let's get it back in the bin.
Where's Spartan?
What? Let's go. What?
Sir.
Transponders coming back.
Here you go.
Need all those transponders back in the bin. Get out there to Marshall. Black Speckers. Pretty much all your guys' duty will be done here in about 6 minutes. Get right back out there to corner Marshall, please. Need that black number 1, I think, back in the bin.
I didn't get receiving. Because it's
Third.
Third, okay.
There it is. Good job. All the transponders are back. You guys are the best. Let's get out there to Marshall. Plex Bucks on the line. This is Plex Spec A main. $9 in Plex Bucks.
Yeah.
Divided up between the top 3. And let's not take any more laps. No more laps. No more laps. No more laps, please. Bring him over to the corner just like we do in qualifying. Bring him to the corner just like we do in qualifying, please. Don't listen to her. Oh my goodness. There goes the body. Don't break him before you're racing. We need everybody from the last one out there to Marshall. Last race of Plex Spec for the night. We haven't had this many Plex Spec racers in a while. It's been a little while. All right, Trevor Moss, you're on the number 1. Head on down. Nevin Sneven on the number 2. Ryan Nemec on the number 3. Nick Rustemeyer on the number 4. Ariana Smith on the number 5. Grayson Stevie on the number 6. Roger A on the number 7. And Mason Hardesty on the number 8. These are your top 8 racers of the night here in Plex Spec Beginner. I got lots of marshals out there. You guys are looking really good. All right, listen up. Listen up. I should have mentioned this earlier, but I just thought about it now. So we're not racing next Friday. Okay, so we had 2 Family Friday off-roads after the snowstorm. We got 2 in for the month of January. Next week is the Techno Series Round 4, so there'll be no Family Friday, but we're going to come back on the 11th, okay? If we can get 40 Plex Spec Beginner racers, I'll buy pizza for everybody, okay? So 40, we came really close tonight. It was 36. I think we can do 40. We've done it before, okay? So mark your calendars, Friday, February 11th, 40 Plex Speckers, free pizza. Okay? All right, let's go. Race number 1. This isn't race number 1. Race number 4. Plex Spec A main. Drivers ready, marshals ready. Shake and bake. At the tone. Here we go. It's a pretty good mishmash of buggies and trucks. Trevor up front getting early pressure here from Nevin. And look at that. That's Ryan there. Ariana sneaks up there. Oh, yeah. Ariana up to third. Grace and Stevie in tow. Oh, your leader flipped it over, and Nevin flips it over. Ariana Smith to the front. Here comes the whoops. Grace and Stevie in the whoops. Nice and tight on the inside, right behind Nevin and Steven. Trevor Moss, that top 4, breaks away from the pack a little bit. All buggies. Well, no, not all buggies. Trevor's got that short course truck. Nevin trying to hold Grace and Stevie off. This is a good race we got going on right here. Playing a little tag back there. Oh, Ariana too fast, flips it up. That's going to put Nevin and Trevor back up to first and second. Grayson gets around for third. Ariana now in the fourth. Then Ryan and Roger, Mason and Nick. So Nevin with a mistake on the downside. Trevor's going to get around for the lead. Nevin gets flipped over. That's going to put Grace and Stevie right behind Nevin now for third. Ariana in fourth. Then a little bit of a gap. That's going to be Roger A, Mason, Nick, and Ryan now. Minute and a half in. 3.5 minutes left to go. This is Plex Spec A main through the whoops. Goes your top 3. Grayson getting a little bit of distance over Ariana now. Big time trouble over the big jump because you're 4th, 5th, 6th, and 7th, and 8th all collide right there. That's crazy. In midair. Trevor coming up to the hill. They're going to be catching up to the tail end of the lead lap now. So you got to be careful with your leaders. Trevor is this black and blue Pro Line 4x4. Nevin Smith in the 4x4 buggy. Grayson in the 2-wheel drive buggy. Ariana in the 2-wheel drive buggy. That's first through fourth. Then the gap, pretty big gap, back to Nick, Ryan, Mason, and Roger A on that last lap. Can leaders pick their way through traffic cleanly? That's always the hard part in Plex Spec. We're in the A main of Plex Spec, so a little bit more control usually in the upper main of Plex. That's Trevor putting a lap on Ryan, and now it's going to be Nevin's turn as they pull away a little bit from Grayson and Stevie. Grayson just went on his lip, but Ariana's not anywhere near him. And so don't just lose a little bit of time to your top 2. Ariana did creep up on Grayson just a little bit. That is for a Plex spot. Let's basically some candy upstairs for the most part, right? 3 down, 2 minutes left to go. Trevor, doing a great job. Trevor races on Tiny Tuesdays, our 1/18 scale racing indoors on the carpet. We decided we're going to do that year-round as well. We were going to cut it off in March, but I think we're going to try to do it year-round. So Tiny Tuesdays, doors open at 4, we start racing at 7. All 1/18 scale, 2-wheel drive and 4-wheel drive cars are welcome. And we'll even take the 1/14 scale associated cars too, like the Reflexes. We had a 4-wheel drive class for a little while, and then it just sort of went away. Everybody got in the Mini B, the mod brushless Mini Bs. We usually have 2 big pieces of that, so it's a fun time. It's real quick too. We start racing at 7. We're usually done just till like 9:30. I know it's a school night, so. But maybe in the summertime, you pick up a few of you kids out there. Anyways, 40 seconds. Nevin, Trevor, Grayson, Ariana, Ryan, Nick, Mason, and Roger A. Nevin got around Trevor, but now he's upside down through the loops again. Oh, got the double clutch Marshall. No harm, no foul. Look at that sliding spin for Trevor getting into the loops. It's pretty cool. Where is Grayson and Ariana? There's Grayson. Grayson a little off the track, but so is Ariana at the exact same time. So, Ariana, you gotta bust it. You got 5 seconds to get across the line. Get that extra lap. One. You made it just barely. Wow. 4:59.081. Just made the line. Trevor and Nevin are done. Nevin's gonna take it. Who wants third place? Oh my goodness. I didn't see what happened. That's Grayson and Ariana getting together on top of that big rise. Here comes Grayson. And Grayson's going to barely hang on. Wow. That was probably a lot closer than he wanted it. Crossline, you're done. Where's Mason at? Everybody finishes. All 8 cars finished. That's what we like to see. Only one of you used the transponder. Let's bring it back. Plex Specs, you are done for the night. Good job, everyone. It's 11:30. I got Plex Bucks for Nevin Sneathen, Trevor Moss, and Grayson Stevie. Bring them in, guys. Number laps. Bring them in. E-Buggy, B-Main. The top 2 will get to bump up to that 10-minute A-Main. No kids, please. No kid marshals, please. No kid marshals, please.
So, if you get a first place in a heat, you're in the evening? How does it work? I'm just curious how
No,
that.
it's done by time. Yeah, it's done by time. So if you win your heat, but you only do 7 laps, you know, when these guys are doing 10 in A main,
Yeah.
then yeah, you probably won't be in A main. But if you do 10 or 9 laps on a Friday, that's usually where you want to be. 8 laps is usually the B.
I just have no idea.
7 laps lower is usually, you know, the C or the D main. It's kind of depending on who's here, you know. 10 laps is really good on the big track. And then 9 laps is kind of the norm for kind of that average. So.
All the transponders are back. Excellent.
Was there Plex Bucks for Levi?
Nope,
On that
only
race?
the
No.
A main.
Just the A.
Only the
That's
A main gets Plex Bucks.
Okay.
Everybody else
Well,
has
he
to
was
like.
plenty excited just to get first.
I know. Everybody else gets to like think about it for a couple weeks, you know.
Thanks, Alex.
Yep. Thank you.
All right, we need our race number 9 marshals out there in the A main of E-Buggy. You guys are the marshals here for the B main of E-Buggy. Race number 9.
Yes, you can do an outside corner.
Race number 9.
You have to marshal.
Carter can do one.
Race number 9. We need you out here, Marshall. We're ready to go. In the second half of our race program, we can say, is up. All the transponders are back, which is excellent. I just need Bender. There you are. We got everybody checked in. Good job. Marshals. Now we're just waiting on marshals. My A-mainers. I see Justin's out here. Nick's out here. Will, Jackson, Wade, John, Justin, John Haas, TJ. We are waiting on marshals.
Thanks, Alex. That was fun.
Thank you guys.
Yep, thanks.
In the meantime, let's get you lined up. Daniel Bender's on the 1, Steve Bowles on the 2.
I thought the last race, Mark.
Chad Hartshorn on the 3, Devin on the 4, Dylan on the 5. Isn't E-Buggy last?
No, it's race number 9.
Oh, sorry, Mini Chuggy. My bad. I thought we had E-Buggy last. Get out of there, Will. Get out of there. You're right. Mini Chuggy. John, TJ, Chad, Nick, Dylan, Steve, and Nick. Nick's not here, so. And Steve Ball's racing. And that should leave us Logan, John, TJ, Chad.
Can you
And
give me a
Dylan.
second? My pinion gear just fell off.
Hurry up. We'll get the right marshals out here. I'm stupid. I thought E-Buggy was last for some reason. E-Buggy usually is last, but I think we needed to move it because of marshaling. So, don't listen to me. I'm dumb. It's not very often that you guys get to argue in the end with the race director. We're gonna try to fix Bender's pinion gear. really quick here. And TJ was supposed to marshal anyway, so you're supposed to be out here. Take that bucket. Move it down a little bit too, so you don't get whacked in your head. Although your fro would probably protect you, but that's pretty good. Oh. Daniel Bender, gonna start off on the one. Remember the top two get to racing that B main, which is actually just a couple races away. So, all right, drivers ready, marshals ready. Shake and bake at the tone. Here we go. Just a 5-minute quick blast to see who gets to race again later on tonight. Oh, big. We're going to be flying next week. Oh my goodness, Bender looks really low. I'm not sure if that's supposed to be like that or not. I wonder if that's a broken bulkhead. Well, still lands okay. So Daniel leads us out. The car, oh, it's a shock that came off. Gosh darn it. But Dylan Hartshorn's in the two. His car sounds a lot better than Steve, Nevin, and Chad. So Daniel's just got to nurse that buggy. I don't think it's broken. I think it maybe just wasn't bolted on. Doesn't look like it's busted. So Daniel still leads with a broken shock. I don't think it's broken. I think we just forgot to put the bolt on. So I wouldn't say it's busted. I think it's more like not screwed on. Still, remember we're taking the top two, so he has room here to let Dylan go. Dylan and his brand new Gamma ride goes to the front. Daniel's still going to be in the two. They got a pretty big lead over Steve, and I think that's Nevin. Chad had a little mishap back there. He's looking to get put a lap down here. Nice. Boy, Bender's still doing the big jump. Oh, battery ejection for Hartshorn. Chad Hartshorn, so we're down to 4. Nevin and Steve racing for third. Those are basically just pride points instead of bump position. Steve gets on the inside, and they play a little tag. Bender gets back to the lead. 2:28 for Bender to just get the race in and put his shock back on. Doug almost takes one for the team. He's like, dude. Hartshorn and Bender. Bender bounces off the pipe. Dylan gets back to the lead. Over the roller, over the big jump. Dylan takes a tumble. Bender goes back to the front. 2 minutes to go. Our 13.5 our four-wheel drive buggy class, I guess you could say, is up next. Four-wheel drive buggy is next. Bender and Dylan. 1 and 2 doing a big jump. Nevin in the 3, Steve in the 4. Big crash there for Bender. Car still together. That blue and yellow buggy is your leader. yellow and blue associated car of Daniel. I think that's an associated. Is that a Mugen? Oh, that's right. That's a Mugen. That Mugen's been passed around to many different owners. That's the same car I'm thinking about. I actually think that was Matt Wilcox's buggy at one time, which is probably why the shock just came off. Oh, I like that fun here. Well, Dylan and Daniel got the extra lap no matter what here, so Daniel's going to hang on to her and figure out a new maintenance schedule. Cross line, you're done. Dylan and Daniel will move on to that 10-minute A main here in about 15 minutes, so get those batteries back on the charger. Race number 6. Race number 6. Did it break off or did it just... Oh, okay. Yo. All right. We got our 4-wheel drive buggies coming up. Nick's not here and John's not here, so there's just the 8 of you. So no problem here. Get you guys to Marshall for the last one. We are going to get a few volunteers for this one because we only had 5 drivers, so it'd be nice to have maybe 7 or 8 spots covered. So if you're not doing anything, help us out a little bit. So we got race 6. Please don't break them before you race them either. Finally get to hand out some more Flex Bucks. What do you want?
Transponder?
Oh, I'm gonna give you that one.
I promise one of these times I'll get one.
Yeah, no kidding. You missed it. I was selling one not too long ago.
See you, Alex. See you.
See ya. Thanks, guys. There we go, we're getting checked in. We need some marshals. We're gonna let the 2 bump guys get their stuff in there and then we need them back out here, so don't be in too big of a rush. Now that flex spec is over, I'm not too worried about it. Don't break them though, please. Don't break your stuff. I don't want to see anybody break their stuff. Don't listen to that either. Marshals, marshals, marshals. We need some more marshals. This is an easy one. These are 10 scale cars. They don't even hurt when you get hit by them. All the transponders are back except for the one that Diego's using, so that's good. John's not here, Nick's not here. We got Steve running back to back. So that's why we need a few more marshals out here. And we need our bump guys. Oh, you're broke out too, aren't you? Dang it, it's been a rough night for 4-wheel drive. So never mind, Steve's out there to marshal. See? It all works out. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Feeling the marshal, yeah. Marshal 13.5 4-wheel drives. Feeling the marshal 13.5 4-wheel drives. Marshall 13.5 4-wheel drive. Yeah, 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 yeah. Waiting on, I'm not waiting on anybody. Hang on here real quick here. on TJ. What? Wait on TJ. There he is. Okay, we need some marshals in the middle. We can't go anywhere without the marshals in the middle. Ah, my God, you're loud. Why are you yelling at me? We need some marshals in the middle. That is so loud. Like right in my ear. Oh, it's so loud. Bert's fine. Bert's chill. He's the chillest dog I know. All right, Tommy, hit on down to number 1, please. John Kinzer on the number 2. T.J. Williams on the number 3. Diego Quintana on the number 4. Dalton Conrad on the number 5. Jake Conrad on the number 6. And Dylan Haas on the number 7. All right, we're going to do something fun. Listen up. We're going to do something fun. No, we're going to do something fun. All right, here's what we're doing. Hey, shh, stop screaming, whoever that is. You're like screeching when you talk. It's annoying. This is officially now a Joker lane. Right here. Okay? You get to use the Joker lane one time at your choosing. And you have to use it. Okay? So you can cut the track right here. Okay? This is a Joker lane. You get to use it one time, and you have to use it at some time during the race. Alright? It's up to you guys. Everybody understand what we're doing? All right, here we go. Driver's ready. Marshal's ready. Shake and bake of the tone. We got one mod guy starting out up front, and then the rest of them are all 13.5s, I think. Unless they have an R1 Outlaw motor. Tommy going big, everybody else bouncing through. Remember, this is still kind of an 8-scale track layout, so Tommy's going to go to the inside. John Kinzer going to take the Joker. TJ going to take the Joker. I think that was Dalton taking the Joker. So I got you guys marked down. Kinzer, TJ, and Dalton. And they lead us out. Uh-oh, that one stuck. So the top 3 took that Joker lane. Tommy, not yet. He's waiting, he's biding his time. Let's see. And, I think the white car, I think Jake was trying to get, or maybe that was Diego trying to get a Joker. Dylan kind of cut him off. He's like, no, Jake takes his. I got Jake written down. That was a horrible sequence of events for Diego. Just unfortunately. Tommy Smith gets around for 3rd in the overall. Hasn't done his Joker yet. Dylan Haas and Diego haven't done theirs yet either. Dylan Haas takes his, gets that spot back from Jake, and this time Diego takes his, and gains a little bit of time back. So only Tom Smith left to go. Might wait for the very last lap, I don't know. We got 2 minutes in, 4 minutes left here in the 4-wheel drive A-Main. John Kinzer in that baby blue Losi buggy in front. TJ in his Losi buggy in second. And now Tom Smith getting closer to these guys. Has yet to take the Joker. And catching up to the tail of the lead lap. So that's going to be Diego, Jake, and Dylan Haas in front of these guys. And it looks like Tommy gets around TJ, and that would have been a good time to take your joker. I'm just saying, there's a lot of cars in front of you. And he's gonna bide his time. We're tumbling, fumbling, stumbling. Oh, TJ, he rolls out trying to go too fast around that kind of potted up corner up there. We got 3:15 left to go. It is Kinzer now in front, but remember Smith in second has not taken his joker yet. Still not doing it. And that might hurt. He's on the pike. Kinzer gets away. We're halfway through this one. 3 down, 3 left to go. TJ hot on Tommy's tail again. Kinzer just head down, put in laps. And no joker for Tommy yet. And he's on the pike. Like a Council Bluffs convenience store. Down the straightaway he goes. Technically, he still is leading modified. But Kinzer leading the whole thing. In fact, TJ in second with the whole thing. Dalton Conrad in third in 13.5 four-wheel drive right now. So he just had to keep that car together. Oh no, did I just speak too slow? Oh no. I think that was Dalton's car. What a bummer. I think Diego's coming in too. Attrition tonight in four-wheel drive class. We have 3 guys unable to start because of broken stuff. And here we are. TJ has caught up to John Kinzer for the win here in 13.5 four-wheel drive. He has caught him. We got 1:30 to go. And TJ's going to lose some ground. Let's see who we got here. I think this is Jake Conrad. Oh, get him up top, up top, up top, up top. So Jake Conrad officially going to take over third now. There is your leader, man. TJ had him in his sights. Not so much now. "45 seconds. And that's Tommy working on TJ again. "30 seconds. Oh, TJ decided to try to go big with the 13.5 and this late in the race didn't quite have the juice. Oh, Tommy with a hard one, but we're good. I think he actually used his joker lane. He did. He's really, well, it's probably a little too late. I think get one more lap. 5 seconds is going to be closer for Tommy, and he's going to make it. So it's not over yet, but 2 straightaways pretty difficult to make up. TJ's done. He's going to get second in 13.5 four-wheel drive. Just a double tabletop there for your leader. Tommy does gain a little bit of ground here at the end, but that's probably going to do it. So technically, it's John, TJ, and Jake Conrad getting punch box for 13.5 wheeler. All right, don't be in a big rush. We got E-Buggy coming up next, but there's 2 guys that bumped up. We're going to make sure that they get their stuff ready to go. So don't be in a huge rush, but we do need you out there to marshal. Please.
Hey, Alex.
We would wear stuff here since we're missing them all.
Dude, totally.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. Well, thank you.
It'll be safe. It's like Fortress. E-Buggy, a 10-minute A-main coming up. Don't take too many laps. We want you guys to finish. And we need marshals from the last one. And any adult volunteers, only adult volunteers for this one. Please. Only adult volunteers for this one. be Dylan. Wade Garing's checked in. Steve Bender. And we need to find some adult quarter marshals for this one. Or teenage marshals, I trust too. Alright, number laps. Everybody's in, number laps. Everybody is in. Second biggest class of the night tonight, e-buggy. We had 13 e-buggies. Will Brinton starts off on the number 1. Jackson Anderson on the 2. Wade Gary on the 3. Nick Steve on the 4. John Kinzer on the 5. Justin Steeg on the 6. John Haas on the 7. TJ Williams on the 8. Dylan Hartshorn on the number 9. And Daniel Bender will be on the number 10 back here. And a few more adult and teenage marshals would be great. I think Diego's on his way out. Dylan was supposed to be out there. Or not Dylan. Dalton, sorry. I keep messing that up. And it must be past my bedtime because I'm starting to not talk right. I've been getting names screwed up. I've been fumbling around with words. Okay, that looks great. Wow, good job, you guys. It's all downhill from here. Perfect. Driver's ready. Marshal's ready. 10 minutes. Shake and bake. That's done. A little jumpy in the back of the pack, but we're good. We're rolling. Oh man, Wade gets hammered. It's one of those. Oh, wow, I'm surprised Jackson's buggy is in one piece. That was a hard hit. No marshal needed. Looks like Steven poking his way up there too. That was a very busy first lap. Oh, Jackson bounces off the pipe. He's going to go way back. Marshall's had nowhere to go there. Trouble over the big jump. Will Brenton's going to try to, Will Brenton trying to get out of dodge. It's going to be TJ Williams up to the second spot. Wade Gary working his way back up there. Justin Stevie right in front of him. I think that's Kinzer in the mix. Big traction roll for Wade. A few more cars go by. Wow. Over the big jump. This is our first race with that giant jump in the middle tonight. TJ doing a great job holding on to that second spot. Kinzer working on Stevie. How about Dylan Hartshorn also? The two Gamma drivers, and that's Kinzer getting on the inside of Justin. He makes it happen. Didn't touch him. That's a good job right there. Good pass. Now he's got to set his sights on TJ. TJ goes a little wide. That's going to put Kinzer now up to the 2 spot. Justin trying to get on TJ. Little rubbing, racing. And side by side. TJ tried to outpower him. Justin said, nope. Justin goes wide. TJ has to split on the inside and brings Dylan with him. Another good couple passes. Meanwhile, Will Britton's over here like, where'd everybody go? 2 minutes down, 8 minutes left. It's Kinzer and Hartshorn, the two Gamma buggies. Little touchy Jackson coming in there, trying to get some spots back. Maybe I could have raced tonight. Big jumps in the middle. Looking real good here for e-buggy, man. I don't know how the Nitros are going to take it next week. I don't know. It'll be tough. Wow, TJ rolls it over and he's going to go way back. Wade Gary working on, I think that's Dylan Hartshorn. That pack right there of Kinzer, Stevie, Jackson, Dylan, Wade Gary. That is second place. Leading that pack. Will Britton extending his lead. Jackson being patient a little bit. Working on the inside part of the pipe to the loops on Justin Stevie. He cuts him off at the end of the straightaway. Good racecraft right there between those two. Now it's Kinzer. That'll be under pressure here. As Jackson trying to get some spots back. Same thing for Wade Gary. He had a horrible start. And he's at the tail end of this pack for second place. It's Kinzer, Jackson, Justin, Dylan, Wade, Bender, Steven, TJ. Here comes Will Britton putting last in these guys. Just got around John Haas. He was the first victim. Jackson catching up to John Kinzer. Kinzer's car, a little huckabuck. Jackson got to the inside of him on the pipe. He's going to let him go. That's good sportsmanship. It's getting a little dusty on the exit of the whoops. And your leader has caught up to this giant pack. As Kinzer and Jackson get together again, and there's Justin Stevie, and that's bringing everybody back into this one. There's a little bobble from John. This time Jackson's going to cut him off. 5:40 left to go. We're not even halfway. We're real close though. Meanwhile, Will Brinton getting around Nick Stevens, who's lapped 10th, 9th, 8th, about to put a lap on 7th right there. That was TJ, thank you. Don't wear that gold, white, and blue car. Jackson Anderson in the 2 now, John Kinzer in the 3, Justin Stevie in the 4, Wade Gary in the 5, Bender in the 6. And there is your leader behind Bender. Will taking a very nice approach to getting around these guys. That was a little bobble, I think, for Kinzer. And Justin Stevie's going to get around from position. Wade Gary's going to catch up to John. Jackson now in the 2, Justin 3. Another little sketch out right there for John. And so Will Britton now going to lap up to 5th place. We got 4:40 left to go in this one. You really got to just gun it. Got to roll that roller on the way down. Just give it a little press of the trigger and hang on to her. You get all the way over that big jump. If you land on top, that's why I put that there like that. Trying to save some carbs. I think she's going to add a little bit of dirt to that, make kind of a down slope, a slight down slope, to kind of help out with a short landing. 4 minutes to go. Will Britton has lapped 4th place, and now he's got, actually 5th place, he's got 4th and 3rd in front of him. Wade gets a little out of sorts, but he gets around Justin Stevie, that's for 3rd. And Kinzer gets on the inside of Justin. Just can't hold him off. Get out in the loose stuff. There's a little bit of a groove tonight and some dust. Jackson Anderson, he's going to be putting a lap here on Hartshorn. And Jackson again, this is the big jump a little bit from the inside. Ooh, stretch it out. Justin had to check up. Will's going to get around him. Dylan Hartshorn kind of pulled a Cian Cirillo tonight. Like he started off up there early and then kind of faded. But he's got a brand new car, getting it figured out. Just give it time. Those Agamas had that gigantic wing on the back that just sticks up like it's a skyscraper. Got that downforce thing going. Everybody just hangs in the air over that big jump. Looks like Will's lapped up to 4th place. He's got 3rd in front of him. Jackson Anderson going down the straightaway. There's 2:25 left to go. They would have to take a major catastrophe at this point to catch up to Will. But let's see what happens here for the rest of the way for 2nd and 3rd, 4th and 5th. Bender's going to pick up a spot there on Justin Stevie. Jackson put the lap there on John Haas. Two minutes to go. Oh, that's Jackson. Upside down, bounced off that inside pipe. He likes to do that every once in a while. gonna let Wade Aaron get a little closer. And he does the same thing on a different corner. So Will's now officially lapped up the third. With 1:30 left to go. One minute to go. Looks like TJ is out. This guy's still clearing that gigantic jump. Just hangs in the air a little bit. It's a pretty sight. It's pretty awesome when you're driving too. You just feel it when you're gonna land it right. You get on the throttle on the downside of it, power up in that next corner. "20 seconds. This one kind of figured out. Ding! Cross line gonna be done. There's Will. He's gonna get 25 laps in 10 minutes. John and Nick are done. You guys are racing for position there at the end. Dylan Hartshorn, you're done with 23 laps. Here comes Kinzer. He's going to get 4th place with 24 laps. And Jackson Anderson will hang on to that 2 spot. He's also going to get a 25th lap. Justin Stevie with 24. Bender's going to have 24. Wade got 24. That is a race. Let's get out there to Marshall. Let's get out there to Marshall. Final 2 races of the night. What? You put the smack down. We'll just put the smack down. Two-wheel drive buggies are up. We got 2 races to go. Two-wheel drive buggy and mini Chuggy, and we're done. I think we're going to be done just before 12:30. It looks like so. Not too bad for 71 entries.
I'm not gonna run this one.
On the Family Friday Off-Road.
Alex?
You're not?
No, I'm not gonna run this one.
Okay.
We'll let these guys battle it out for the stock one.
All right. Family Friday Off-Road is where it's at. On dirt during the winter at the Hobbiplex, yeah. We need to come up with a Family Friday Off-Road jingle. Like make a commercial. When you're here, your family. That is the, what is that? The,
All-Star. Have it your way and Family Friday Off-Road. It's just like plagiarize slogans and places.
Yeah, slogan, there you go. We just need to plagiarize slogans.
Yeah, like you can have plagiarize one of
Family Friday, oh, that's a good setup for the Family Friday Off-Road Facebook thing that I do every week.
Yeah, it could be like, sometimes you feel like you know, sometimes you don't.
Yeah.
Like the almond joy one, like it's still.
Did you know that I did a public access television show when I was in junior high? And I had the best show we had was the second episode. And one of the skits we did was called Cannibal Corner, where a cannibal interviews their victims. And the punchline was, I'll have to decide which, how did it go? This was like 25 years ago. I got to decide which part of you I'm going to eat first, because sometimes I feel like nut, and sometimes I don't. It was pretty funny. If I could find a video of that, I would be so happy.
Yeah.
What's wrong?
No,
Oh, the dog?
this is jamming.
Yeah. All right. TJ on the 1, Diego on the 2, Dalton on the 3, Alex on the 4. There's just the 4 of you. Again, attrition kind of rearing its ugly head here tonight in the 10 scale stuff. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah. That would help. That would definitely help. If you can have your car counted, that'd be awesome.
Oh, thank you.
TJ, Diego, Dalton, and Alex. Alex, Eichler, ease into the throttle at the start. Don't spin your car out. You can do it. He should be good. He's fine. Stay out of the dust. It's a little dusty tonight. All right, drivers. Second to last race of the night. We got mini Chuggy coming up. Might need a volunteer or two for that one. Here we go. Shake and bake at the tone. Here we go. Alex did what I said. He eased into it. It's better to make sure you don't spin out than to spin out, I guess. The drip's starting to come back a little bit. I've actually visually seen a few of them, so gotta kind of learn where the wet spots are. I try to build around the wet spots if you guys don't notice that. But sometimes it's unavoidable. Wow, Alex took a little bit of a shortcut, moves up to second. TJ out in front. That's Quintana in third. And then Dylan in fourth. Second to last race of the night. And TJ, I don't know what they're doing, but Alex Eichler going to go to the front. He's like, yeah, I don't know what you guys are doing, but I'm not waiting. And, oh, Diego and Alex stuff it.
For mini Chuggy, I'm going to start half a lap behind.
Okay. Yeah, do what you can do. They're battling. Oh no, we're down to just 3 of you. Oh man. It's been a rough night tonight for 10 scale cars. Oh, pick that one up with a fork and a spoon. You are toast. Burnt toast. Oof. Oh, Joker lane is open. Joker lane is open. You can take the Joker lane. Joker lane is open. And Alex doesn't take it. Joker lane closed. Joker lane is closed. Diego and TJ start to stretch it out now. I'm giving flex bucks whoever crosses the line first, so if you're waiting, that's on you. Pretty cutthroat in terms of that. There's no givebacks. Joker lane's open. Joker lane is open. Aw. Stay out of the wet spot. Joker lane is open. Joker lane is open. Joker lane is open. Joker lane closed. Joker lane is closed. Stay out of the wet spot back there against the wall.
Mirrors built in longer.
Also, staying out of the wet spot is a life lesson. Three minutes in, 3 minutes left to go. Joker lane open. Joker lane's open. Joker lane is open. Joker lane closed. Joker lane is closed. TJ and Diego. Oh no, TJ, illegal Joker lane. Illegal Joker lane. He has to stop and wait and let Diego go. All right, you can go now. Cheater. Oh man. Karma. Instant karma. Joker lane open. Joker lane is open. The Joker lane is open. Joker lane closed. Joker lane closed. Don't be tempted. Oh, Diego. Oh, TJ. Oh, man. This race is known as a 2020, also known as dumpster fire. 2 minutes left to go. Joker lane open. Joker lane closed. Uh-oh. Oh, nice. Diego with the good marshal. Joker lane open. Joker lane closed. Oh my goodness, they're just crashing all over the place. 1 minute left to go. I'm doing everything I can to get Alex back in this race. This is a good lap here for Alex. Very good lap. Joker lane open. Joker lane closed. Oh! 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 Man, Alex, you and Emerson should hang out. All my son does is break stuff. He's in that breaking stage. I just go swipe across the line. Give it the extra lap. It's right there. There it is. I actually don't know where the loop is at, to be honest with you. Cross the line, you're done. Diego is going to take it. Last race of the night. Coming up, last race of the night. Last race of the night. I got Flexbox for TJ Williams, John Kinzer, Grayson Stevie, Nevin Sneeden, Willow Britton, Jackson Harrison, Wade Garrett, Alex Eichler, and Diego Quintana.
Yeah. I just bumped him.
Get up here and get your Flexbox. Get up here and get your Flexbox. Mini Chuggy A-Main, last race of the night. Like I said, I think we're going to be done right at 12:30. Right at 12:30. Looking good. Last race of the night. Mini Chuggy. Let's go.
Where's my textbook?
Where's my textbook?
Textbook?
Grayson, that one's yours. You're done.
Okay.
Yeah, you got it. Last race of the night. Let's get you guys out there, get checked in. Let's do it. The last race of the night, Mini Chuggy A-Main. We need marshals from the last one and some volunteers wouldn't hurt. Might as well, you're here anyways, so let's do it. Don't break them, guys. Don't break them, please. Before you race them, I want to see everybody start and finish this last race. That'd be great. Got to come right back here tomorrow at 9 a.m. to get the triple scoop started. Logan, John, TJ, Chad, Nick, Dylan, Steve. Nick's not here. Ooh. TJ's truck is built too, so he gets the Marshall. Congratulations. A couple extra Marshalls wouldn't hurt. I need maybe 2 more. Then we can get going.
I'm going, Alex.
Let's get you lined up, guys. John, you're going to start on the 1, TJ on the 2. I'm sorry, John on the 1, Chad Irwin on the 2, Nick Seaton on the 4, Dylan on the 5, Steve Ball on the 6. Logan's going to start about a half a lap back, he said. He just wants to rub it in when he wins. Yeah. Hey, guys.
Where do you want me at, Alex?
Over here. These guys crouch over there. Hey guys, this is Scott. Scott's a dick. Don't call me buddy guy. Don't call me guy, buddy. Don't call me buddy, friend. All right, guys, here we go. Driver's ready. Marshall's ready. I have to tell him. Logan, you're gonna have to scoot up because if you cross the line now, you're gonna be a lap ahead of everybody. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Yeah, somewhere like right there. All right, here we go. Shake it big of the tongue. All right, it's Mini Chuggy and a Pro 4 short course truck. Underway. I think it's John and Dylan. Well, it was John and Dylan. Oh man, hang on to her. So now it's John, Chad, Steve, Nick, and Dylan. And then Logan. I got the hiccups. Nick, Steve, Chad, and Logan, and Dylan lost his body. All battle for that second spot with John Haas in front. Oh, Nick in trouble. There goes Logan, around for second. Let's see what Chad Irwin in the Pro 4 truck up to third. And then it's going to be Nick and Steve and Dylan. So now the hunt is on. Ooh, Logan on the pipe. Three and a half minutes left to go. Final race of the night. We're going to be done just before 12:30. 2 heats and mains. 36 flex specters. 13 buggies. There's been a little bit of dust tonight. You can kind of see it on the outside of the line coming out of the loops. A combination of tire dust and track dust. 2:30. Let's go in this one. Logan is about last time 3.1 seconds off of John. This time 1.8 seconds. John had his fastest lap on the 26.3, and Logan just did a 25 flat. And that's not even his fastest. John clearing the big jump. Impressive. Should be a good lap. 25.6, new fast lap. 25.7, actually gained back a 10th there on Logan. Gotta do that every lap now. 2 minutes left to go. John had a rough night in four-wheel drive. And make it up for it here. Logan just can't quite stretch it out to clear the whole thing. Logan's on his tail now. Ah, Logan on the bike. No marshal needed. He marshaled himself. That was pretty impressive. That was at the 1 minute 36 second mark. I'm sorry, 1 hour 36 minute mark. You want to go back and watch that on YouTube later. 1:10 to go. That might be the edge John needs here. 25.9 to that 26.9. So Logan lost a full second. Half a straightaway between the top two with 1 minute left to go. Probably 3 more laps. Behind him, Steve Wall is in third in front of Nick Sneeden. That's 1 extra flex spot. Logan, a little wonky right there. 2 more laps to go. 25.7, 25 flat again. 7/10 quicker, but John has picked it up. Lap traffic in front of him. That's actually the battle for third between Nick and Steve Wall, with the leaders coming in hot. Logan's right there. This will be the last lap. There we put a lap on Steve. Oh no! Logan just barely touches John. Steve, I think, was going to give the spot back, but then he's like, well, I'm out of here. 5 seconds. That was a good spot to pass, but can't touch him. Well, John got a little squirrely. Up over the big jump. John, he's able to clear it. Logan will not. I think that's going to do it. John get out in the loose stuff, the slick stuff, but John Haas going to hang on for the win. And Steve Wall going to get third. Backflips? Did I hear backflip? Who's doing backflip? Backflip. Nice. That will conclude tonight's race program. You guys are great. Everybody was on time tonight. Really appreciate it. A lot of people, but that's what we're here for, right? Let's go. Get your stuff and get out.
Can you help that for me, Grayson? Push all the way up and I can get it there.
Flexbox for Diego, Will, Steve, TJ, Jake, John Haas. Flexbox for you 6 drivers.
Have a good one, Alex.
Yep, thanks guys.
Yeah, buddy.
Man, I freaking stink. What the hell happened?
Thanks, dude.
Man, without that oval crash, Alex.
Yeah, you had him until then.
Oh,
Hey, that's part of racing.
Yep. Man, I was doing so good.